place where we are right now is called Bwaise in Kampala, which is one of the biggest slum areas around Kampala. And it houses over 90,000 people. These are people who live on less than $1 a day. And these young people, basically what AFFCAD does is to try support them by giving them an opportunity for vocational trainings, entrepreneurship trainings.
Jaffa, tell me about how all this got started and how did you get involved in this?
All of my life, I've been passionate about giving support to people and changing young people's lives. So in 2009, me and my co-founders, we embarked on starting an organization that could benefit the people of this community.
We were just little boys who grew up from this neighborhood. And we came together, we were thinking kids smiling, schools, hospitals, initiatives that help young people to find employment.
Well, AFFCAD runs 3 thematic areas, that is youth economic empowerment, education and health. So this program is basically there to support young people who have no access to those tertiary institutions, but also another way of trying to fight unemployment, which is at a very high rate. This is our partner here. He does the medication bit, so we refer all the young people who needs medication to go in there for free services. We run a community school. We don't have any government school that can give them an opportunity to have formal education.
Jaffa, you know how people say that young people are the future leaders. Well, you know, we don't believe that. URI doesn't believe that. URI believes that young people are the leaders now, and you exemplify that.
Definitely, definitely. Leadership starts now, and we are the leaders. Now, if I may give an example, when you look at slum areas, they are targeted areas when it comes to radicalization.
So when we're trying to help communities to empower themselves and build peace, a lot of it's about giving opportunity, isn't it? Because when people are shut off from the opportunity to engage their own lives in their communities, that's when they're vulnerable to getting picked off, as you said.
I come from a big Muslim family of more than 20 children. You know, in Uganda, we've been so much on the news as perpetrators of violent extremism. We decided to come up and do a lot of interfaith work, to get together to create a movement or campaign that can show, okay, Muslims can be at the forefront of promoting peace and doing other projects that promote community.
It's a predominantly Muslim community, but one of our first events we did was a Christmas party when we started, and I guarantee 80% of the kids that went for the party were Muslims.
Being the young leaders of today, we are now embarking on challenging all the negative aspects around this world. Our initiative, AFFCAD is founders. 2 founders are Muslims, 2 founders are Christians. It starts from there, then it's spreaded from the community. We are one people. We've got to create this kind of platform where we support each other, love each other, and live in a very stable community. And that challenge of people fighting over religions is done.
So Jaffa, you guys have become so successful and renowned for your work here in this community, in Kampala, in Uganda, but also around the world. Tell me more about the URI AFFCAD connection.
URI gave us technical support in terms of guidance on how to do stuff, in terms of giving us capacity on how to run an organization.
AFFCAD and URI have lived this relationship where the mentoring and training helped you guys get going. And now you become a mentor and teacher for other organizations around the world, other communities who could do what you do.
It's not about the religions, it's about the peace, it's about the development that we need for our communities.